The Mercedes-Benz G-Class is a four-wheel drive luxury SUV, sometimes called a G-Wagon, which also referred to a cross-country vehicle. It is manufactured in Austria and sold by Mercedes-Benz. Today, I'm proudly to present to you the all-new 2017 G63 AMG, dressed beautifully in polar white with the Signal black nappa leather interior. This year, the G-Class received a modern base engine, a new twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine that's capable of pushing out 416 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. The most popular model is the Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, which is what I have here today, which utilizes a 5.5-liter V8 rated at 563 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque. That's not all yet. There is a more powerful version, which is the G65 AMG, which features a 6-liter V12 engine that makes a whopping 621 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. All three engines are made exclusively to a 7-speed automatic transmission, and they deliver power to all four wheels. A trio of differential lock switches engage in order the center, rear, and front difference for maximum off-pavement traction. The G-Wagon is characterized by its boxy styling and body-on-frame construction. Despite the introduction of an intended replacement, the unibody SUV GL Class in 2006, the G-Class is still in production and is one of the longest produced Mercedes-Benz in Daimler history, with a span of 35 years. So here I have the sticker to the vehicle. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with this particular vehicle. Base price for the G63 is started at $141,400, and with all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $150,225. Now up front, a chrome front grille guards frame the chrome double ball grille and headlamps. Bi-xenon headlamps, LED daytime running lamps, as well as high-intensity retractable headlamp washer are all standard on the G63 AMG. Bi-xenon headlamps also help deliver greater visibility than halogen headlamps because they are brighter. White light is much closer to natural daylight. And at the bottom you can see the air intakes that feed vital air into the engine. Park assists are also integrated into the front bumper. And there in the middle is the double AMG grille with AMG badging on it. The hood also features air vents for air to pass through. It also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Now moving to the side, you see that this particular model comes upgraded with 20-inch 5-spoke AMG wheels, finished in black. It featuring distinctive spoke with 275/50 Yokohama tires. Behind the wheel is the set of slotted ventilated brake discs and the huge brake caliper painted in silver with AMG lettering on it. And there you have the AMG V8 bi-tool badge on the fender. Body color side view mirror with LED turn signal indicator. And there's the rugged running boards to ease your entry and exit. Also under the running boards on both sides, you see the dual chrome tip exhaust system. On top is the sunroof that can be tilted up or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 20 inches, and it comes with 275/50 Yokohama tires as well. It also comes with adaptive braking technology, which integrate two useful advances. During uphill starts, hill start assist helps prevent rollback, and a brake hold feature that can make long red light, stop traffic, or even off-road maneuver a little easier. To the back, you see the small unique square tail lamp with integrated brake lamp as well as turn signal lamp. Very unique looking. Park assists are also integrated into the rear bumper. And the rear mounted full-size spare tires that is protected by a cover trim in body color. And down here you have the towing hitch with a towing capacity of 7,000 pounds and a light plug. On top you have the rear camera, which will activate once the vehicle is in reverse to help with a much easier backup. Okay, here I have the remote with AMG logo on the back. On the remote, I have the panic button, lock, and unlock button. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. Now the car does come with a pair of wireless remote system. So to open the vehicle, just push the button located on the door handle to open. The exterior color is known as Polar White, featuring a full Designo black nappa leather interior with diamond stitching all around. It also features carbon fiber trims and silver aluminum trims throughout. Very classic looking interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So to start it up, just insert the key into the key ignition and turn it to start. Now let's put it into sport mode. Alright, so we're going to pop the hood and see what the 2017 G63 AMG have to offer. Under the hood is a 5.5 liter V8 bi-turbo engine constructed with die-cast alloy block and alloy heads, 4MATIC permanent all-wheel drive system with 2-speed transfer case with AMG Speed Shift Plus 7G Tronic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter. It is pushing out 563 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque. It can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.4 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 155 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is 12 city, 14 highway, and 13 combined. Very powerful engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Hey guys, I have here today a very exclusive 2017 BMW X5M dressed beautifully in Donington Grey Metallic with arrogant full merino leather interior. The BMW X5M is a high-performance version of the regular X5 and it is a mid-size luxury SUV offering seating for 5 passengers. The first generation of the X5 with the Tasis code E53 made its debut in 1999. It was BMW's first SUV, also known as 4x4 in the UK, which featured all-wheel drive and was available with either manual or automatic transmission. In 2006, the second generation X5 was launched, known internally as the E70, featuring the torque split capable X-Drive all-wheel drive system, made it to an automatic transmission. And in 2009, the X5M performance variant was released as a 2010 model. This third generation X5M featured a 4.4 liter BMW M twin power turbo V8 engine, boasting an incredible 567 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, combined with an 8-speed M Sport automatic transmission. It can hit from 0 to 60 in a quick 4 seconds. The 2017 X5M also featured an M-Tune X-Drive all-wheel drive system, which ensured road gripping traction. It delivered perfect distribution of drive between the front and the rear axle, while dynamic performance control distribute torque between the 20-inch M double-spoke light alloy wheels, all for a new level of dynamic driving and an all-road capability. The X5M is an undeniable force. Its powerful design commands respect, while a thunderous V8 works with the all-terrain capability of the xDrive all-wheel drive system to give you track-level performance on all roads. So here I have the sticker to the car. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with this vehicle. Base price is listed at $98,800, and with all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $112,795. Up front, the X5M comes with adaptive full LED headlights with dynamic auto leveling, corona headlight rings, cornering light, as well as daytime running lights. Very cool looking LED headlights. A pair of LED fog lights are also standard on the X5. High intensity retractable headlight washer as well as park assist are also built into the front bumper. At the bottom is the aerodynamic lower front bumper, which gives the X5M a very aggressive stance. And here is a closer look at the BMW X5 double kidney grille, finished in black with X5M logo on it. Front camera is located right under the grille, and it also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. So moving to the side, you see that this particular model comes standard with 20-inch M-Light alloy wheels with 285/40 run flat performance tires. Behind the wheels, the set of ventilated cross-drill brake discs and the huge M brake caliper painted in blue with M lettering on it. And there's the X5M fender. Body colored side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal indicator. Side camera are also integrated into the side view mirror. On top you have the huge panoramic sunroof that can be tilted up or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 20 inches and it comes staggered in width with 325/35 run flat performance tire as well. Behind the rear wheel is also the ventilated cross-drill brake disc and the brake caliper painted in blue. It also comes with anti-lock braking system, dynamic stability control including brake fade compensation, start-off assist, brake drying and brake standby feature with M dynamic mode. Now looking at the back, the first thing you notice is the full LED tail light. Integrated into the tail light is the LED brake light as well as LED turn signal light. LED tail light illuminate faster and help alert driver behind quicker to prevent possible accident. LED tail light looks very unique and stylish. At the bottom is the aerodynamic rear diffuser that frame the quad chrome tip exhaust with dual sound mode. Rear deflector and park assist are also integrated into the rear bumper. And here's a closer look at the exhaust tip. Rear view camera is located right above the license plate and it will activate once the vehicle is in reverse. And there's the roof spoiler with integrated third LED brake light. Okay, so here I have the remote. On the remote I have the unlock, lock, trunk release and panic button. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. So the door does come with self-close automatic door. If you fail to close it, it'll close for you. The exterior color is known as Diamond Gray Metallic, featuring arrogant brown full merino leather interior with silver accenting trims and carbon fiber trims throughout. Love the way the seats look. Very sporty and good looking interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, just push the start button to start. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2017 BMW X5M have to offer. Under the hood is a 4.4-liter BMW M twin power turbo V8 engine, 32 valve with variable valve control, double vanos and Valvetronic, and high precision direct injection, 8-speed M Sport automatic transmission with drive logic, sport and manual shift mode, with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter and launch control, all-wheel drive with auto start and stop function. It is pushing out 567 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. It can hit from 0 to 60 in a fast 4 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 155 mph in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is 14 city, 19 highway, and 16 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel with diamond stitching on the panel. Look very nice like that. Now all 4 windows are fully automatic. And there you have the side view mirror control, and it does feature folded option. Multi-seat adjustment and 3-position memory seating. Door lock and unlock. Storage compartment, and there's more storage. And the Harman Kardon surround sound speaker. AMG illuminated door seal. And there's the AMG Sport pedal. And a closer look at the seat. Very nice looking. It does come with the diamond stitching as well, with AMG embossed on the backrest. Now both front seats does feature heated and ventilated seat option and 10-way power front seat adjustment with 4-way power lumbar support. It also comes with the multi-contour seat, which feature triple lumbar support, as well as adjustable side bolster and shoulder support, allowing you to custom tailor your seat to precisely fit your physique in the memory system for driver's seat. Driver's seat also record 3 stall position for the seat, steering wheel, as well as outside mirror. The 4-spoke design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with perforated side grip and silver aluminum trims in the middle. The bottom is flat and it looks and feels very nice in your hand. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And there you have the windshield wiper control, turn signal light, as well as the high beam control. Distronic control right there, as well as cruise control. And steering wheel does comes with power tilt and telescopic steering column. And here's a look at the instrument cluster. It features a 4.5-inch color instrument cluster display that lets you control via the multi-function steering wheel. This sharp color display in the instrument cluster lets you scroll through various screens, including a trip computer, numerous programmable vehicle settings, as well as the audio system status and more. Over to the left hand side you have the driver side air vent, light controlled, and there's the lever and the pedal. And a closer look at the dash. Now this particular model does come standard with the Harman Kardon Logic 7 surround sound system that's specifically engineered for the G-Class. This premium digital sound system fills the cabin with 450 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. And located centrally on the dash is the large multimedia screen with carbon fiber trims, and there as well. And in the middle there you have your 3 differential lock. Down here you have your different source: radio, navigation, media, telephone, vehicle setting. And there's your volume control and on and off. And the SD card slot, preset buttons, and telephone keypad. There you have your heated and ventilated seat, traction on and off, emergency hazard light, and auto on and off, park assist, and heated and ventilated seat for passenger side. There you have the full zone climate control. Also have this beautiful carbon fiber trims in the center console as well. There's your parking brake. And here's the gear shift lever with AMG logo embossed on top of the lever. So to get into reverse, all you have to do is push it up, and the rear view camera will appear on the multimedia screen with guidance line. And you can also choose different angle of the camera, 3 different angle. And guidance line will also move as you turn the wheel for a much easier backup. And slightly down for neutral, down again for drive. And that's when you can use the steering wheel mounted paddle shifter to change gear. Very simple to use. And just press that P for park. And there you have your windshield defroster button right there. Low range, TC shift condition not fulfilled, shift to neutral. So, and here's the knob to move around screen. You can push it down, move it up, right, down, or left to move around screen. And there you have the C button, the back button, to turn the screen on and off, and your favorite button. Alright, so on the menu here you have navigation. And as you can see, the navigation system is super responsive. And there's the radio. Very nice sound quality. And there you have media, telephone, and then the vehicle button. Inside you can set the operator manual, the time, and different vehicle settings. Down here you have your system settings, favorite functions, language, display, voice controlled, Wi-Fi, and search. There's the ashtray and the cigarette lighter. Center storage compartment with 2 USB plugs. Glove box compartment comes with a 2 cup holder. And there you have another cup holder on the passenger side. So there's 3 cup holder for the front passengers. A close-up look at the passenger seat. Very nice upholstery material, I must say. Very nice diamond stitch. On top here you have your light control, There you have your reading light, SOS button to use in case of an emergency. And here's the one touch open, close, and tilt moonroof. You can tilt it up for ventilation or slide open for an open air filling. And you also have Alcantara headliner there too. Love that material. Rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener. And here's the sun visor. Sun visor is wrapped in leather. And there's your handbar, one on each side. Alright, now let's check out the rear seat. So it looks like rear seats are for seating for 3. And you can fold it down into 60 or 40 split for your convenience. And to look at the rear driver's side door panel, it does comes with that diamond stitch as well. I love that diamond stitching. Windows are fully automatic for the rear as well. Rear seat does come with a 3-stage heated seat. And there you have your ashtray, storage compartment, and the Harman Kardon surround sound speaker. AMG illuminated door sill for the rear as well. And there's the running board to make get in and out really easy. So here's the look to the front cabin. And a look to the top. Down here you have your air vents for the rear passengers, 2 cup holders, and a 12-volt power plug. So I'm 5'8", and this is how much legroom I have left with the seat all the way back. As you can see, I still have like a couple inches left of legroom. There's the rear seat pocket. Rear seats are really comfortable. And there on top you have your light control, the hook, and your handbar. Rear seats are very well padded. It does offer plenty of support. It doesn't come with a center armrest though. And here's the look to the back. Pretty spacious in the back too. There's another hook up there. Alright, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So as you can see, it is already really spacious with all the seats up. Very nice stitching in the back panel as well. So the trunk in the G class offers a very generous amount of cargo space. Now if you need more cargo space, you can always fold down the rear seat and get a total of 79.5 cubic feet for cargo space, which is a slight increase over the previous generation. You also have that AMG lettering there. And here's the panel to cover your stuff when the trunk is closed. And pull that lever right there to fold down the rear seat. Let me walk up front to show you how it's look folded down. So here it is. That's how it looks from the rear. Alright, gas cap is located on the passenger side. It does require premium unleaded fuel only and holds approximately 25.4 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2017 G63 AMG is a high-performance version of the G550. It is a luxury SUV with seating for 5 passengers. Second row seat is very spacious and can fit almost any size adult comfortably. And once again, there's plenty of cargo in this vehicle. The front cabin offers a very generous amount of space as well for anyone to be really comfortable even on a long road trip, not to mention the great leather upholstery material that will add more comfort to your body. It also features carbon fiber trims and silver aluminum trims throughout the cabin. And here's another look to the back. Alright, now let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in the front. Once again, very spacious. You also have a 12-volt power plug and more net. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with a full merino brown insert in the middle and brown contrast stitching with carbon fiber trims and aluminum trims. Here's the door lock and unlock. Bang & Olufsen surround sound speaker. There's another one. Alright, all 4 windows are fully automatic. And there you have the side view mirror control, and it does feature folded option. And on the side view mirror there you do have the blind spot indicator, trunk release button, cup holder and storage compartment. And there's the X5M aluminum door seal. And there's the pedals. So here's a closer look at the seat. Very nice upholstery material. It does offer plenty of support. And there's the black insert on the backrest. So both front seats feature 18-way power and multi-function front seat, including 4-way power lumbar support, a memory system with recall to store position for driver seat, steering wheel, and outside mirror. Both front seats does feature heated and ventilated option. The 3-spoke M design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with blue and red contrast stitching and silver accenting trims in the middle with M logo at the bottom. Looks and feel very sporty. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And to the left there you have your turn signal light control and the high beam light control. Over to the right is the windshield wiper control. Steering wheel does comes with power tilt and telescopic steering column, as well as a heated function for the steering wheel. And a closer look at the instrument cluster. So half on top is more like classic looking like, and the half at the bottom is all digital. And I love that about BMW cars. And on the left hand side you have the driver's side air vent with beautiful carbon fiber trims and silver aluminum trims. Here you have the light control, rear fog lights, and the brightness of the interior lighting. And over here you have a little storage compartment. And a closer look at the dash. This one also featured the full heads-up display that direct important information directly in front of the driver, and you can see it really clearly, as you can see. Now this particular model does come upgraded with the Bang & Olufsen high-end surround sound system. The system features high quality surround sound thanks to 16 actively speakers located throughout the cabin, pushing out a total of 600 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. So located centrally on the dash, here you have a large multimedia screen with silver aluminum trims around it, and beautiful brown contrast stitching as well as carbon fiber trims on the dash. Here you have the dual air vent, and that little circle right there is your frontal collision system. All your intelligent safety system is there. You can control it via that button. And here's the heated and ventilated seat, full zone climate controlled, Down here you have your audio control. Very nice sound quality. There you have your USB plug. And here's the 2 cup holder for the front passenger, ashtray, and a 12-volt power cigarette lighter. Here's the gear shift lever with AM logo on it. Looks very nice. So to put into reverse, just slide it to the left and up to get into reverse. And once you're in reverse, the rear view camera will activate on the screen with guidance line. And you can also choose different angles of the camera from the outside. And you can also change different settings to the camera. And it does comes with a guidance line for much easier backup. So slide it down in the middle is neutral, and over to the right is sport mode or regular mode, and then slide it one more time. That's put you into manual and sport mode, and then you can push it up or down to change gear, or you can either use the steering wheel mounted paddle shifter to change gear as well. Pretty easy. And over to the left hand side again for neutral. And there you have your traction on and off, and the throttle response setting. You can choose between Sport Plus, Sport, and Efficient. That's your suspension and steering wheel setting. Park assist, camera. And this is your downhill assist right there. And there you have the park and brake. Up to activate and push it down to deactivate. There you have a little coin holder storage. And the controller to your infotainment system. You can push it down to select, move it up, right, down, or left, like such. And there you have your media, menu, map, navigation, back, and option button. So this is the menu on the screen here. There you have media and radio communication, navigation. Let's see how the map looks like. So the map are really responsive, as you can see. Next one, you have connected drive, my vehicle. And inside vehicle you have vehicle setting, lightning, intelligent safety, parking, GPS tracking, and then you have your iDrive setting, mDrive 1, mDrive 2, and driver profile, vehicle status, and more. There you have your notification. Okay, here's the center storage compartment with a auxiliary input and USB plug. Beautiful carbon fiber trims on the dash and black wood trims. There you have the glove box compartment. And a closer look at the seat once again with AM logo embossed on the headrest. Very nice upholstery material. On top here you have the SOS button to use in case of an emergency, and a one-touch tilt and open panoramic sunroof. This is a very nice feature to have here, and this is how it looks tilting up. Now the two panels of the panoramic sunroof on this vehicle actually both are functional. Very nice. There you have the light control, sunglasses holder. And there's the rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener, sun visor mirror with a card holder. And I gotta say that I love that Alcantara headliner. Okay, now let's check out the rear seat. Rear door does comes with self-close automatic door as well. So rear seats are quite spacious, as you can see. It does offer seating for 3, and it does feature folded option too if you want to fold the rear seats down to get more cargo space. And here's a look at the rear driver's side door panel with brown contrast stitching, carbon fiber trims, and silver aluminum trims. And it does comes with the manual sunshade to block some of the sun out. There's your Bang & Olufsen surround sound speakers. Rear windows are also automatic. There's the cup holder and storage compartment. You also have a AM aluminum door seal for the rear. Alright, now let's jump into the rear seat and see how it is in the back. But first, let me show you the look to the front cabin. I love the way the cabin looks, very sporty. And here's the look to the top. Down here you have a 2-air vent and a full zone climate control with the heated seat option, storage compartment, and 2 12-volt power plug. So I'm 5'8", and with the seat all the way back, I still have about 6 or 7 inches in leg room. And you do have beautiful accent trims on the headrest there. Rear seat pocket. Overall, it is very comfortable sitting on the rear seat. Very well padded. Here you have a rear armrest with 2 cup holders. And here's a look to the top. There you have your door handle, a hook, and the light. Same for this side. And to fold down the seat, all you have to do is push that lever right there, and you get plenty of cargo space. And you can do the same for this side, but let me walk out so I can show you how to fold down on this side. So just push that lever right there, and there you go. All seats are folded. Plenty of cargo space. Alright, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the X5M offers 35.8 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up. And with all the seats down, like what you're seeing right now, you get 76.7 cubic feet of cargo space, which is very decent for its class. And keep in mind, you can fold the seat into different configuration for your needs. And there you have a 12-volt power plug and a hook. More storage compartment here, more hooks. And I believe you can install a 3rd row seat as an option if you like. Down here you have your spare tires and your tools. There's your floor mat. And this is how it looks with the seats up. On top here you have the lock button and the one-touch close. But first you have to close that piece of the panel right there at the bottom first, in order to close the trunk for safety purpose. Alright, gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it in to open. It does require premium unleaded fuel only, and it holds approximately 22.4 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2017 BMW X5M is a high-performance sport utility vehicle which offers both luxurious and performance. Legroom and headroom will be fairly reasonable for any average size adult to be comfortable, even on a long road trip. And I gotta say, I love that interior color. The front cabins are very spacious as well and offer very high quality upholstery material with nicely aluminum trims and wood trims as well as carbon fiber trims. Not to mention that large multimedia screen and the multi-contour front seat guarantee you will be very comfortable in the front. Now let's jump into the front seat and see how it is in the front. Very spacious and comfortable. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed the new 2017 BMW X5M. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know how you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video review. And I'll see you guys next time.